This is Willie Castro.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Willie.
And he deals.
Castro.
And that one wrapped foul. Anderson ready to work. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And that's a fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
0-1 now. Santander drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castro over at first with 1 away. It gets down, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
First and third, 1 down. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Siri really on his horse for it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Anaheim. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Smiley, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. That's to third, whips it across. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Rengifo round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Well done behind the dish. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 4-0. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the second, so up now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. Anderson back to work. Line drive, base hit right field.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The left fielder.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And fouled off. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Bubba Thompson. Santander racing after it. Brings it in, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Devers now. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And it goes just foul. And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Devers headed home. Siri trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That ball's foul.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice...
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. Seager at third. Boom. At second with 1 away. Check swing. He went 1-2. And that one is inside. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Bell fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera playing up the middle at short, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Out there to center, Thompson drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
This one in the air right field. Bryant moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. This one in the air center field, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Siri.
Swings through that one.
0-1
0-1.
count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canna has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 7-1. Here's Mike Zunino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. Bell handles the chance. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Mark Canha. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Canha.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. He held up.
Strikes.
And it's 1-2. Got him. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. Swinging a foul straight back. Devers tosses across to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Looks like he wants the signs again. New pitcher now, Julian Merriweather.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bryant makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Anthony Santander at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Thompson racing, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Soler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Here's Adley Rutschman. Late swing, foul to the left. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, 0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rutschman around second, headed for third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 10-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. And they've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Devers throws on to first. One away here in the fifth.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
A Rosarena on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm will hit next. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. A towering shot to center, and they add on. It's 12-1.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight.